Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you how to use Canva to make infographics. Okay, let me move my face up here a little bit. That's kind of in the way. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to come up to create a design right here, okay? And then you can search. If I search infographic, that pops up. So it's going to open up different educational infographics that I can choose from for templates. I think the one I used for my example, I used one that looks, I think it is, nope, it's not that one. I don't know. I think it might be something similar to this. But again, you can choose from all of these different types of infographics if you want. I wouldn't do a timeline one because you're mostly just giving information. But you can look through all of these infographics. Another way that you can do it is you can come up here to search. You can type in infographics up here, and templates will pop up. And I'm going to click that. And then you can look at a whole bunch more like that. So once you find one that you like, you're going to choose it. So for example, if I really like this, colorful one, you're going to choose it. Now, it doesn't matter what it says on here. You're going to be changing the text and the pictures and stuff to match your information. And by the way, if you don't know what infographic is, an infographic is basically just a way to visually present information. So if you look like this, think of a poster. So like this says problem solving principles. So this is showing you the way that you can solve a problem, and it gives you visuals with it. If I come down here to the spine, it's got a picture of the spine with things pointing to it. This one shows data, so it's got a lot of different data charts and stuff. Oops, didn't mean to do that. But anyway, there's multiple different ways as long as you have facts and information. Like this one's more pictures than it is actual words, but COVID-19 prevention, how to prevent it. They give you lots of pictures and a few words. This is on countries. So you can see there's one in Italy, gives you the information, gives you the flag, gives you a picture of the country. Fun facts about elephants. As long as you are trying to be creative, like this is a virtual. I mean, there's just all different kinds of ones to choose from. That one's kind of pretty. I like that one. But anyway, some of these have more than one, like that one. Was it this one? Yeah, this one has more than one. If you just hover over it, it shows you more than one. Anyway, once you pick one, and I already have one started, so I'm going to go ahead and go to that one, which is right here. Once you pick it, then you're going to get rid of all the text. So I have this one where I've had multiple different kinds. You can make copies of pages if you want them all to look the same. If you want them to look different, you can add multiple designs by just choosing these ones over here. Come up here where it says templates, clicking template, search infographic, and you can make the pages anything that you want it to be. So for this one, for example, this is Judaism. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see. There's a slider right down here. You can zoom in to see a little bit better what you're looking at. So Judaism, I have it's the world's oldest monotheistic religion. In the background here, I have this menorah. This is what they use in Hanukkah. So if you want to search up a picture to put in the background, for example, I'm going to go to elements and I'm going to type in Judaism, and all different kinds of symbols pop up. Okay. I need to know what you're looking at, but this is the symbol of Judaism, which I have in the background here. It's the Star of David. This is the menorah. Say I want to change this menorah. I don't like that one anymore. I'm going to get rid of it. Okay. I'm going to pull this one over here. Okay. It's a little bit too big because I want it to fit in this blue space. So I'm going to resize it and pull it down a little bit. Now, automatically it put it in the back for me, but say I want to change the position of that, say put it in the front. Okay, right here when you click position, you can bring it forward or backwards. So I can bring it forward, now it's in front. I can send it back, okay, which is what I want to do. Now it's also really bold, so it's kind of messing with the words. So I kind of want to change the transparency. So if you click that checkerboard looking thing next to the paint roller brush, I can change how much it stands out. So I'm putting it in the background a little bit. That's how I can add it in behind words. So that's what I did to all of these pictures. I found them, I added them behind the words. Okay. This one I don't really have anything for yet, and I haven't even actually done this one yet. But you can see I got the basic beliefs and I don't have a picture back there yet, but I have information and pictures for each one of these things. So if I'm going to, I don't think I pulled up. I gotta pull it up. I'm gonna pause this for just 1 second. So if I want to add information onto my infographic, I'm going to go ahead and see which one am I on here. So I need to fill out the information that goes in this box. So far I have symbol, important people. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. This is the back button. You can move things back. Place of worship, important holidays, holy book and death. This one I need to fill in, and basic beliefs. So if I go over here, I have a lot of the information already, but maybe I want to put in what happens when people die. Okay, so I'm going to come over here. Where are we? There we go. So here I'm going to go ahead and change this text. So I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to change them to death. Okay, so now I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to type in what I want to type in. So, in Judaism, they believe that the Messiah is still has not yet come, but will someday to raise them from the dead, and they will whatever. Okay, so now I want to kind of change it to my text that I have here. So you see this text doesn't match this text. This text I used was Arapae. So I'm going to come over here, which is not Arapae, and I'm going to highlight this. This is where your fonts are. I'll take a minute. And there's Arapae. And I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. What do I have this set at? 31.4. Yeah. That says it's 31.4. Well, maybe make it a little bit bigger, because I got room. And then I want to also change the color. So if I click this text box here, I can change the color to black. And as you see, I have a shadow even behind my letters. So if I want to go to effects, I can add a shadow like I have here. I can make it bold right there like this is. And move that up a little bit. And okay. So now I want to add a picture back here. Let's say, what do I want to add? What has anything to do with Judaism and death? Oh, right there, that's a video. Sometimes it just takes a while to go through and find what you want to add. Let's see what shows up. I type in Judaism and death. Not too much. Well, I want to pick something here. I think what I'm going to pick is, let me go back to Judaism. I pick this. I'm going to put this behind that. Now, as you see, I put that on there and it moved to the top. So I'm going to come back to position, move my face, position, and I'm going to move it backwards. So now it is on top of that, and I'm going to change the transparency till it's down a little bit. I need to change the text here because I haven't done that yet. Highlight that, come up here, and I'm going to change it. Wait, what is this? Arapae to? Okay. And I'm going to change that to Arapae, and I want to make it bold, and I want to make it black because right now it's not black. Okay. And I think I want to even put a shadow behind there. So I'm going to come up here to the effects, shadow. Okay, I actually want to change this. Oops, not that. I want to change this picture to what's a little bit less transparent. There we go. Oops. A lot of this is just playing around with it till you get it right. Here we go. So this infographic is actually almost done. I've got the symbol, important people, place of worship, important holidays, holy book, and death. I actually had death there. Okay, let's go back. But anyway, that's how you do that. So I guess what I don't have is important rituals and ceremonies. So I'd need to add the important rituals and ceremonies. But you get the point. Okay. Oops. There we go. Not that one. This one. There we go. Okay, so anyway, that's how you do it. You don't have to have the same design for all three. Like if you want to use the same design, you can. Like you see, this is Judaism. Whatever would do, like this is exactly the same as Judaism here because I haven't changed it, but I did make a copy of it. So if you click this right here, this will duplicate the page. So a copy from this to this. So then I would just have to go back through and change my text like that, delete, and then type whatever I wanted, delete. Then you'd have to come back through here and take the picture out, whatever. Okay. This one I decided to switch it up. I was like, I want to do something different. So I picked this one, Tyler Christianity, added the symbol. And then I started just in the very beginning. I haven't changed it all yet. This is what it was originally. This was about foods. You can see I changed it by clicking on it and changing the words. So I clicked here, added the house of worship, and I changed it to worship, and it talks about what that is. I added the holy book, and I haven't even changed this text yet, but I would change this text and write down what it was. So that's how you do a quick infographic. Make sure that they're on the same link. So you should have 3 infographics when you're done. You should have one for Judaism, one for Islam, and one for Christianity. So I have 3, boom, boom, boom. When I was completely finished, you are going to need to turn it in. The first thing you need to do is go to File, and you're going to save it to a folder. You're going to put it in the folder that it belongs in. Right now I have this in here, which I need to take out, but that's how you do it. You save it to that folder. Then go over here, and you are going to copy the link. So you're going to share this link, copy, and then you're going to go back to, there it is, learning management system. There's the assignment. You're going to click that assignment. Mine's going to look different than from yours, but you're going to, oops, nope, that's my button. I need to student view. Okay, so anyway, here we go. So I'm going to start assignment. Then I'm going to paste the link for my work there, then submit. Okay. If this canvas thing pops up, sometimes it will let you like pick your thing. But this one, see, is not even working for me. Oh, there it is. That's for my shared. So it may work for you. It's telling me I need edit access because I don't have it. You can edit it from there. You can upload it from there too. So if this works for you, if Canva for Education works and you can add it, wonderful, add it from there. If not, you have the link. You can paste the link right there. Okay. Remember, each infographic, so there's 3, one for each one of the religions. Each one is worth 20 points for a total of 60 points right here. So 30 points that information is presented in a visually appealing way, and at least 7 pictures. So if I go back to this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 already. I don't even have one back here. I already have 7. Okay, that's how you do that. The information itself, I will be grading in your notebook because you'll be turning this in with all of your research. Okay, and then I will be grading to make sure that that's correct. So this is 50 points just by itself. Okay, and then the other 60 points is going to be coming from your infographics. So you will turn both of these things in when you're finished. You can work on it in any order you want. This is an independent unit. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be researching, filling out your notes, researching, filling out your notes. So if you want to do one religion at a time and then do the infographic and then move on to the next religion, do the infographic, it is up to you. You can choose however you want to get this completed. But that is how you do it. Let me know if you have any questions. But if you come to me with questions that are in this video, I'm going to show you right back to this video. All right. Thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day.